What's up, y'all? Dude79 here. Welcome to another B&B Plays as we continue our playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Thor's Day. Well, I guess it's not Thor's Day, it's more of a Superman Day because Superman, new trailer from DC Studios and James Gunn dropped today. You can check out our reaction to it. It's over on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you can find B&B, you can see our instant reaction to that. But more importantly, we're one day super crammed is right. You know, the more people talk about that, the more I'm like, yeah, there is a lot. And especially since James Gunn came out today and said it's not going to be a 3-hour movie. It's not going to be like a super long movie. He didn't give a specific runtime, I don't think. But I mean, yeah, we saw several Justice League members. We saw Green Lantern. We saw, was it Lady Hawk? We saw, there was like 4 people they showed. I was like, man, we're not even getting intros. We're just getting into it. You know, and if this isn't a 3-hour flick, I mean, are we like, where are the cuts going to be made? Are we going to get an opening that shows where Superman comes from? Kal-El, where it is like when he's on Krypton, or are we just going to just pretend that everyone already knows? I mean, everyone does know, but just kind of say, okay, look, everyone already knows where he's from. It's just, here he is. He's already on Earth. He's already made some friends. He's already, you know, forming a league or whatever. And then you've just got all these characters. So I'll be curious to see how they're able to manage all that. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I mean, I thought it was a decent trailer. I liked it. There's a lot. The one criticism I keep seeing is they say it looks like a CW show with a high budget, and I can see that. I do kind of get that as well. So it's just it's one of those things where I can't help but wonder if it's because we're so used to the nitty gritty and the dark, like Christopher Nolan DC films. I feel like once Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises came out, Zack Snyder was like, well, we're gonna take that same type of movie and put it into Superman, which, you know, some people didn't really get. I liked Man of Steel. The soundtrack's dope. But, like, I feel like everything after that, they tried to make it like a dark, gritty, grounded superhero movie. It's like, not everything has to be like that. You know, especially something from James Gunn. I mean, Suicide Squad, a little gritty, but still kind of campy at times. But like the original Superman and the comics themselves, campy, fun, kind of like, you know, colorful, vibrant. And that's what I got from the trailer. So, I mean, I think it's more of a return to form. I just think we're all trying to make everything gritty and grounded when that just doesn't always have to be the case with the comic book movie. His Earth Pops looks like a real... The guy who plays his dad is he's actually a pretty good character actor. I'm really curious to see how he does as Kent's dad, or as Mr. Kent. Be really curious to see how that works out. But I like the casting. Like I said, I didn't mind the trailer. I thought it was a decent trailer. But I see some people say, you know, Man of Steel trailer was better. I would agree, because I feel like at that point we were really itching for a proper reboot and something bigger after what Marvel had done. We're like, man, I really hope Superman can start the DC side of things and kind of get us to where we're at with Marvel. And that trailer was fucking awesome. But no, I thought this was a good trailer. I didn't have the issues that a lot of people have with it. And obviously we're gonna give it its day in court. We'll go see it. I'm excited to see it. And I like James Gunn. You know, I have an idea of what to expect from a James Gunn film. What we see in Suicide Squad, what we see from Guardians of the Galaxy. I know what to expect from him. You know, and I think he'll do well with Superman. I think that gives him some room to do it. I don't know, man. I feel like Man of Steel is the bar. I feel like after that movie, they did Superman a disservice because it really was a great start. No, I agree. I thought, like, I will say, like, I am always going to be a Christopher Reeves guy. I grew up on it. I thought the first Superman and Superman 2 were fucking awesome comic book movies, and that's always going to be the bar for me, because, like, they had the perfect bad guy with Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor. Just peak Superman for me. But I liked Man of Steel. I didn't like what they did with the character and all characters after that. I didn't like what Snyder was trying to do. I wish we could have kept Man of Steel like its own thing and then do something else. But either or, I'm curious. I'm interested to see it. I didn't mind the trailer. I liked the trailer. I thought it did a good job of setting us up what to expect from this Superman. but I can definitely see how there's a lot of folks that aren't too keen on it. So it's one of those things where we're just gonna have to go see it at the theater and, you know, give it its day in court and then judge it accordingly after that. So but Josie, I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a great Thursday before the weekend kicks off. We got the holidays all next week. We got Christmas. Then we got New Year's after that. We got Lions football this weekend. Can they bounce back against the Bears? I hope so. Good news with Montgomery today. Sounds like he could be back for the playoffs. So that's promising. Looked like a lot of our guys could be back by the playoffs. So, I mean, maybe we can get most of our roster back. So 2 weeks off starting Saturday. Dude, that's awesome. I'm jelly. I get 3 days off over the next 2 weeks. So yay me, right? That's cool, right? Fucking sucks. But I'm gonna live vicariously through you. But as I said, we're gonna continue our playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I've really enjoyed this game so far. I went through and knocked out a lot of stuff. Right, the fucking Death Star is right. That's accurate. Knocked out a lot of the side quests, so we're ready to move forward with the story and then hopefully get to the new location. It won't go terribly late tonight, just because we got a party on Saturday, family party, and we got just a shit ton of stuff to do, so I don't want to be dragging ass tomorrow after work. So, but Josie, thanks for stopping by, man. I will holler at you in a little bit. We're going to get started with this game. Once again, we're doing this playthrough, no mic, no camera. Just enjoy the story. We'll take little intermissions, talk about any big developments that happen with the story, and then we'll wrap things up probably around 11:30-ish, maybe a little sooner. So thanks again, you guys, for appreciate everyone that's been watching these and checking it out on YouTube. And don't forget, make sure you check out our reaction video to the Superman trailer. It's available now on all of our social outlets, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. All right, without further ado, let's get back into it. Dr. Jones. Oh, quick question, Josie, if you're still there. Can you tell me if you can hear this gunshot and if it looks like it's lined up audio-wise? I'm still self-conscious about this working right, and I hope it does, so I'm going to shoot. And if it lines up with what you see on screen of the audio, let me know, please. Awesome. Thanks, dude.
Sphinx is over there. The pyramid of Queen Mother Katako was the first. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location. Yes! The pyramid of King Khufu. The giant symbol is just east of the Khafre Pyramid. That's the spot. this is the area marked on the Dream Stealie. There has to be something here. Nothing but dunes and heat. So hot. Same symbol as on the Dream Stealie and the Dead Giant's tattoo. This isn't a tomb. What purpose did it serve? Oh, sounds seem to amplify in this room. Like a resonance chamber. Looks like a hammock. But I should consult Dr. Lombardi's notes. This tablet is missing a piece. All right, Dr. Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this. If this language really is the foundation of all other languages, then that means... this is... Hathor. Lord. Vuha.
Both.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. take photos of all these words. Chardon. The Nef. It's reacting to the words. What the hell was that? Here's a piece of a tablet. Nazim. He's shot. There you go. Al-Fat Sharam. Well, I think that's all of them. Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what to make of this. Shadon. No, that doesn't make sense. Lazim. Hot Shadon. Achat Sharam. Okay, that sequence was incorrect. He's shot. That can't be it. Lazim. Hot Shadon. Buha. The Nef. He's shot. Achat Sharam. Maybe I should.
Gina? Gina? If you're up there, I could use some help.
Guardians face the darkness of the Ageless Cave. Ageless Cave. They carry the gifts of the gods concealed by the sun, and the cave was sealed. Under the command of King Khufu, stones rose to the sky, a testament to his power. In the shadow of this monument, Ra dwells for eternity. Another mirror. What is this? Neolithic? No, this is even older. Tens of thousands of years before the ancient Egyptians. There's no mirror here. Can't direct this beam without a mirror. The three-eyed gate, just like the stele for the Kentakawe's tomb. But the choir of light opens the way. What does that mean? We'll just add this to the collection. Beautiful. Now let's see what's behind that door. Now I got two light beams to work with. light. There's a piece of a mirror. This goes here. Beautiful. Choir of light opens the way. My God. I've never seen anything like this. Solly would lose his mind if he saw this. It's a long way down. That was close. Another of those ancient artifacts. Made it. Poor guy. Became history. Must have been a raider, seeking his fortune. there's more to that statue.
Who's there? Where are you?
I did it. Name. What name? What name? Okay. How do I use this thing? Dame Nawal, you are a genius. Gotta be kidding me.
Exit. There's gotta be an exit. final.
I made it.
What are you doing here, Dr. Jones? Enjoying the sun? You think you know the Great Circle? Well, you don't know its power. Or the power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth piece by piece.
Oh, yeah? I saw the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper research.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. I can hear your gears turning now. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa. No! Verdammter Drecksbuster! Ah, Dr. Jones. For you, violence is always the answer, yes?
Herr Sturmbannführer, wir haben ein SOS von der verschwundenen Mannschaft erhalten.
Wo sind Sie?
Im Himalaya, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Im Himalaya? Das ist ein gefährlicher Aufstieg zu dieser Jahreszeit.
Überlassen Sie das mir, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Was, um Gottes Willen, nein, Oberst, bitte. Ich werde doch nicht meinen wertvollsten Mann bei so einer gefährlichen Mission riskieren.
Aber es wäre mir eine Ehre, einen so herrlichen Sieg für das Vaterland zu bescheren, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Wenn Sie unbedingt darauf bestehen, aber Oberst, vergessen Sie nicht. Ihr Erfolg würde nicht nur mich, sondern sicherlich auch den Führer zufriedenstellen.
Jawohl,
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
jawohl. Herr Lindner!
Haben Sie aufgepasst, Bergmann? Erst Gegenwehr, dann etwas Bestätigung. Und der willensschwache Mann schwört seine unsterbliche Treue. We wouldn't want you to catch a sunburn, would we, Dr. Jones?
Get away. Come on. Come on, this isn't fair. Go away. Get away. Get away from here.
Dr. Jones! We're coming, Dr. Jones! He's losing consciousness, Gina! Help me! Dig faster! Drink, Dr. Jones. Come on, drink. I'm glad you're still alive. You're beginning to grow on me, Jones.
Thanks. I found the Idol of Ra. The stone. The stone. Oh. Voss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Operation Grosser Kreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly, and there, underneath the ruins, he discovered.
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
To translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all documents. However, while I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
My friends, may I propose a speedy ride aboard the Scarlet Arrow?
Sunsperger. Shuram. Name. What's up?
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and...
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying. I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. Better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was a bit for cold.
What's that sound?
Slow slide! Avalanche! Go back!
No! We have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Don't scare me like that.
All right. So we have arrived in the Himalayas after spending a good portion of the last couple streams in Giza. And, dude, that final area, that's why I'm really starting to like this game. Like, the combat is there. The punching combat is whatever. It's not a strong suit, but, man, just the puzzle solving, the exploring. You know, we're diving into tombs and we're solving puzzles and riddles and stuff like that. I really love that aspect of it. That last boss fight, I was so just like when we walked into the room, I seen all the gold on the ground. I was like, okay, that's got to be something. And there's bodies laying by the gold. That's why I was just kind of associated with like, man, that's probably not a good thing to walk on the gold. I wasn't sure if you walked on the gold before that boss battle. I was like, something would happen. It would trigger something. I wish I would have remembered standing on those panels would have opened up light, because then I could have used the melee weapon as opposed to shooting the guy. Opening up the light so I could sneak up behind him, because obviously as soon as he walked out with the cloth over his eyes, I was like, okay, he's blind, he's based on sound, that makes sense for all the coins. But trying to find him in the dark and switching to my gun without any light, I was barely able to make out his silhouette in the dark, so that's how I was able to line up those shots. But had I remembered, and I wasn't so worried about making noise, I would have just went and stood on those platforms to open up the light to give us a better clean look at where he was at, so I could use the melee weapon as opposed to firing the gun, so he could locate me. But it was a cool boss fight. I liked it. And then again, we get into the whole globe-trotting thing. We're in the Himalayas now, but man, I want to go back to Voss. He's super annoying. Voss is like, he's a very formidable foe. He seems to be one step ahead of Indy. And dude, Gantz has gone from this temperamental, like, viable threat to Indiana Jones. Like, I thought for sure, Voss would be the intellectual foe, and then Gantz would be just the brute. He's turned into a little bitch. Gantz has turned, and he locked horns with Voss in that first scene, and now he's turned into a little bitch, throwing himself on these dangerous missions just to please his boss. And it's just like, God, he turned into such a little bitch. It's hilarious. Circle back to what's going on with Gina. Obviously, there's some sparks there, so there's some feelings going back and forth. Indy is still very much scarred with what happened with Marion. He doesn't want to get involved. That's basically the main reason why he took this trip, was to get away from the love life issues. But here he is. Gina's obviously attracted to Indy. Indy's starting to get feelings for her. And so we'll see. Like, again, I still feel like there's going to be a double cross. I feel like this is an Elsa situation, much like in Last Crusade. He's developing feelings, but she's helping a lot. And Nala, Dr. Nala seemed to know her pretty well, so that's probably not going to be the case, but it would be a pretty rad, like, double cross at some point. But maybe her sister plays a part in that. I don't know. But I'll be curious to see. But right now, we've made our way to the Himalayas. This game continues to just ooze everything that made Indiana Jones, the original trilogy, so fucking good. The combat's there, but it's not the centerpiece. It's not the focal point. It's the exploration, finding the clues, finding the hints, solving the puzzles, and that's what makes this so enjoyable right now. So, really digging this so far. We're going to continue through the Himalayas here. We'll probably go for another hour, see what we can discover, see if we can move the story forward a little bit, and then we will wrap up the stream. Once again, appreciate those of you that are watching. Sound off in the comments below, whether you're watching live or if you're watching this VOD on YouTube. Let us know what you think of this game so far. What's been your favorite moment up to this point? And no spoilers. Don't tell me what happens with Gina. Don't tell me what happens with Gantz, even though I hope Gantz just gets hit by a truck. We'll see what happens. So we're going to continue. Appreciate everyone that's hanging out. Let's get back to it.
Come on! We'll manage without the guide!
I guess we have to! Nice and easy.
You said you've been here before! What were you doing?
Visiting an old friend.
That bridge looks unstable!
Better let me try it first. Watch out! You okay?
I'm fine!
No. Huh?
It's crazy how the stone could end up here. I should be halfway around the road.
Let's get it! Get out of here!
I'm over here! The weather was nothing like this!
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
It's so common here. Jones, what if we're wrong? What if the stone's not here?
I don't think we are wrong. You seeing this too?
Yeah! It's a ship!
Good. Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
What? I'm trying to wrap my head around this, Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
It looks like
Nazi battleship? Yep.
Do you think Voss is meant to meet us here?
Let's hope not.
How are we? Look! There's a hole!
I see it. The stone's gotta be inside that ship. Okay.
We made it!
Yeah.
This is creepy.
Oh, let's see here. Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Hand it over.
Will it come in handy?
That's enough.
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know. Maybe it broke off and he was trying to get in.
Oh, God.
What's this?
Look, another dead Nazi.
They didn't stand a chance.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. It will take forever to search the whole ship.
We should start by trying to find the captain. I'll get this out of the way. Gina!
Coming.
I can't hold this for long.
This is enemy.
I hate that sound. Well, we may have a head start, but Gantz and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
Laura? I need to know what the hell happened here.
And I will help you.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? but I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on, girl. Where he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth. Mean. Gina. They've broken through.
Come on. I don't want to stay in this room. Are you coming? I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here on this damn ship.
We're gonna find out. Let's start looking for clues, yeah?
Come on, let's keep going.
This must be where the Morse code was sent from.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
Keine Sorge, wir finden ihn.
Viel Zeit haben wir nicht. Hört mal, wie das Schiff ächzt. Sucht einfach weiter. Der Strang ist irgendwo hier. Die sind alle erfroren. Besser aufpassen. Sprecht leiser. Völlig durchgefallen. Hä? Seltsam. Was ist denn mit Ganz los? Was meinst du? Tut so, als wäre Voss sein Vorgesetzter. Echt seltsam. Egal.
Ist da jemand?
Ich bin hundemüde. What kind of experiment calls for a battleship in the Pacific?
Es ist verdammt kalt. Unfassbar, oder? Der ganze Stolz der Marine. Und jetzt noch ein Wrack auf einer Bergspitze.
Ja, die müssen die Steine, hinter denen wir her sind, für unglaublich mächtig halten, wenn sie dafür ein solches Schiff opfern.
They had no idea what they were signing up for.
Das ist seltsam.
So kalt. Ganz sachte.
Judgment. Ironic. Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
This big chain is in the way.
Wait here. I'll take care of it. Perfect. Just one more.
Watch out! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving. Don't go down!
I'll try!
Be careful!
Your turn! You can do it!
We made it. Let's keep going. I hear voices above us.
Keine Sorge.
This place isn't safe.
Sucht
By
überall.
a Nazi.
Er muss hier sein. Sucht überall. Er muss hier sein. Schön vorsichtig. Lohnt es sich zu kämpfen. Die sind alle erfroren.
Das klang merkwürdig.
Hier liegt wer! Schalt ihn ab!
Betreten verboten!
Your sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep looking.
It's Mayan, not Incan. I'll have to study it more when I get back to the college.
Maybe I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Voss from getting the stone. Dead Nazis. But which one is the captain?
Captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Has to be something in here. Maybe over here.
Captain locked himself in a safe room behind that door, with the stone.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, first we need to find the right combination. Well, that wasn't too hard.
Let's see what's inside.
Usually there's a secret passage from the safe room to the conning tower. Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside.
What's that in his hands?
I think we found it.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi. We'd better hide. John!
Right there.
Hey, tú! Ciao.
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here.
Helf mir!
That's the stone! The stone!
Gina!
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich!
Gina, I'm all out of ideas.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
You could fold the earth by speaking the word. Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think.
Alles! Ich bin unbesiegbar!
It's Splitter Earth. But some... It's a Damek! We have to say the word in a Damek! Hatzalaim! Gina? There's a stone.
I told you, I am invincible!
Congratulations. Gina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
You keep it safe. You gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the mountains just moments ago.
There's something about that stone.
But a stone.
I don't know.
I
It's
can't
obviously
figure
very
out.
dangerous.
We are in the middle of a war. Where are we?
Shanghai! And those are Japanese warplanes!
Come on, jump! Mio Dio. This is really, really, really bad.
You think so?
Where are we going, jump?
We gotta get off the streets! Keep your head down!
We have to get away from here, Jones.
What, no sightseeing?
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
Just focus on not dying.
I wrote an article on the Japanese invasion of China. Look!
Japanese bombers!
Night City. Sure hope it can survive this. Total destruction. Everywhere.
Come on!
Why'd you have to do that?
Where to now?
Looks like we have to climb.
What do we have here?
What are we doing, Jones?
Trying to find a way out. All in one piece.
Wait. Come look at this. Come over here. It's a plane. I can fly that thing.
You can fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
All right, I guess we have a plan.
Maybe you can use your whip to put down that sign. It'll be like a bridge. This is madness!
Let's keep moving.
We need to get to the other side!
Easier said than done.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I'll find a way back up.
Be careful! Are you all right, Jones?
Time of my life.
You made it.
Let's get out of here.
See, that's it, Theo. It's working! We need to get it straight or we can't take off!
Okay. Let me see if I can bring that tail up for you. There! Gina, pull up!
I'm trying! I don't want you to die!
I don't either!
I think we made it!
Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Wow! What happened?
They got us. Keep the plane straight or I can't shoot!
Okay!
No! Fly in a zigzag pattern so they can't hit us!
Make up your mind!
I think we lost them.
Oh! Thank God!
Never mind! Lao Tse will be happy.
Who?
An old friend.
Maybe you could introduce me while we're here.
Sure. We can stop by for a coffee.
We're losing altitude!
I'll get us a new plane. Don't crash!
Thanks for the advice! What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Just hold the plane still! Hold it on! Out of my way, pal! Gina!
Jones!
Get in!
I'm trying!
Give me a hand with this! You're hurt. Here.
Thank you. I still don't know how this rock could bring us halfway across the world.
Only thing I know is, no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
All right.
We're are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Voss has already taken it?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's gotta be there.
What are we waiting for then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all. We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this shit around.
Oh, you know I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, fella. Looks like you could use this more than I could. Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
All right. That is going to do it for tonight's stream. Some awesome moments in this game. Like, this is just a full-on Indiana Jones movie. Now, we actually moved into some more of the fantasy stuff. The Earth Splitter, where we were able to go from the Himalayas to Shanghai. That was pretty interesting, though. I mean, cool. I mean, that's a little bit more into the, Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls, or the last one, kind of just like really out there stuff, but I dig it. It didn't take away from anything. Gans getting pieced out the way he did was kind of odd. I'm glad we got to hear a Wilhelm scream when one of his buddies got knocked off the boat. That was pretty sweet. And I don't know if you noticed it, but as Gina was flying that plane to the building collapsed or something along those lines, and Indiana Jones referenced Lao She, who was the gentleman that sabotages their flight at the beginning of Temple of Doom. So that was pretty awesome to get a little callback to Lao She. But dude, this is just been a fun game. I mean, when the action picks up, it is thrilling, it's exciting, it's cool to be able to play through it. The story is intriguing. I'm still curious about Gina and what her intentions are. We see these moments where it looks like she's got an ulterior motive, trying to figure out what that is. But in the meantime, I love this dynamic between them. I love the presentation. The soundtrack is fucking awesome. This is just a really, really good game, you guys. So I'm really digging it. And so that's where we're going to wrap up tonight's stream. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live between now and Christmas, so let's just plan on getting back to this probably the Thursday after Christmas, get in another stream, continue our journey through Sukhotai. I think that's where we're at right now. So we'll continue our playthrough after Christmas. I hope everybody, Fanboy Toner and I, on everyone's behalf of BNB, we hope you guys have a very safe holiday season, and we appreciate the support that you guys and girls bring every time we go live, or if you're watching the videos on TikTok, or if you're listening to the podcast or anything. Your support is greatly appreciated, and we look forward to bringing you more content. We've got some big stuff planned for 2025. We're really looking forward to it. But in the meantime, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. Have a great time spending time with friends and family. Be safe, and we will see you next Thursday as we continue our playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Hey, Wolf, Merry Christmas to you, buddy. I hope you have a great holiday season. And that's going to do it for me, folks. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.